After a 15-year period of market underperformance, you're cautious about predicting Berkshire being able to outperform the market in the future. Given this, what do you see as the arguments for longtime shareholders to continue holding their stock versus diversifying their risk across an index?
Charlie, you want to answer that?
Well, sure. Well, I personally prefer holding Berkshire to holding the market. So I'm quite comfortable holding Berkshire. I think our businesses are better than the average in the market.
Is it because you don't think the market values it fairly?
Well, these are just accidents of history, and things are fluctuating at all times. But on a composite basis, I'd bet on Berkshire over the market. That's assuming we're all dead.
I recommend it. I recommend the S&P 500 index fund, and that for a long, long time to people. And I've never recommended Berkshire to anybody because I don't want people to buy it because they think I'm tipping them into some side. Never. I mean, no matter what it was selling for. And you know, I've made it public. On my death, there's a fund for my then widow, and 90% will go into an S&P 500 index fund and 10% of Treasury bills. On the other hand, I'm very happy having my future contributions to a group of charities that will be spread over 12 years or so after my death to stay in Berkshire. I think the odds are Berkshire is, I like it, but I'm not. I do not think the average person can pick stocks. We happen to have a large group of people that didn't pick stocks, but they picked Charlie and me to manage money for them 50 or 60 years ago. And so we have a very unusual group of shareholders, I think, who look at Berkshire as a lifetime savings vehicle, and one they don't have to think about, and one that they'll look, if they don't look at it again for 10 or 20 years, that will have taken care of the money reasonably well. But that, I wouldn't argue that S&P 500 over time. I like Berkshire, but I think that a person who doesn't know anything about stocks at all and doesn't have any special feelings about Berkshire, I think they ought to buy the S&P 500 index.